Winter has not been dull, and looks like we're going to keep the excitement going into the weekend, maybe some next week as well. But it was a beautiful and tranquil end of the day today. From the Lexington Financial Center, your St. Joseph Health Weather Bug camera. Beautiful colors with twilight out there. Today's warmth, though, it's a short-lived event. We're back to normal tomorrow and then below for a while. The next front, which comes through tomorrow, does so quietly. What comes in for the weekend, not going to be quiet. So let's go to the future track. Let's talk about this. Here comes your cold front for tonight. Again, it's not a big deal. Some clouds, a little wind shift comes along with it. There could be a stray sprinkle somewhere. Don't even expect much of that. So that gets out of the way. Now our attention turns out here to the west. This is going to be a big deal. This is, we take on into Friday. The storm at that point's down toward Oklahoma. Pretty impressive snow shield associated with it. Runs from Illinois through Iowa, Minnesota, back to the Dakotas and Nebraska. But this thing is just getting started. So things are coming into better focus for us. It takes days. It's a process, especially with something as complex as a winter storm. So where our models are in agreement that this thing comes out of western Canada, heads down toward the Gulf Coast, likely somewhere around Mississippi on Saturday. It's from there they diverge. Now, what we see climatologically, what is our most common thing that has happened, a storm like this cuts. We call it a cutter. It cuts up west of the mountains. When it does that, it takes the snow lovers and just crushes their dreams. Because what we bring with that when it comes up west of the mountains, you bring ice, you can bring sleet, you can bring rain, and it's a 35 or 40 degree rain. That'll be along into the south of its track. Now that may have some variance to it. The other track possibility is what we call the snow or no, and that means it goes down past the southern peak there of the Appalachians, then out toward the Carolina Piedmont. We say snow or no because the snow shield with it is going to be cutting through Kentucky, and again, how far south it ends up determines whether or not you see snow or you're watching it go by to the south, and we'll show you how all that works. Track one. So again, this is a model preference right now by the American model and the Canadian model. So the storm comes up, makes the cut there in Mississippi, and then cuts up along the Appalachians. When that happens, you see that there is rain, you see that there is sleet, and you see there is snow, and it could be a good deal of it as well. But again, where that exact track ends up determines who gets the snow, who gets the sleet, who gets the rain. So that's possibility number one. Then you see the second one, and that's track two, where the storm comes down through Arkansas, gets to Mississippi, and doesn't take that sharp turn. But look at the snow shield with that, and freezing rain, and sleet. And there's the back edge, where some folks maybe don't get much of anything, and other folks are looking at the snow. That heads up along the East Coast. Bottom line is, if you're traveling anywhere this weekend, really just about anywhere from here, stay aware of what's going on, because this is a changing forecast. We will bring more clarity over the coming days, but even if you're headed to places like the Carolinas or Georgia, you could be impacted by this. Virginia, going up through the mid-Atlantic states. 43 right now at the Bluegrass Airport, and we're looking at temperatures right now running in the mid-40s. One other thing I wanted to bring to your attention real quick is the possibility that the polar vortex, as we get you into, say, the middle or end of next week, may try and make a move southward. Just a heads up, just something that we're looking at off in the distance. For tonight, mainly cloudy, seasonably chilly, low 30s tonight, and then tomorrow, a day that's mostly cloudy, chillier, but really a normal day. We'll be in the mid-40s, upper 30s Friday, low 30s with a snow shower chance for us on Saturday, but the real interest is Saturday night through Sunday night. Rain, snow, sleet, or ice are all possibilities. We'll have more for you on Evening Edition and more LEX 18 News after this.